Hello everyone, welcome back to Waterworld. So I've literally just been sitting here all night, and we did catch one fish. I already cut it up into fillets. I also crafted 2 bone fish hooks, which I also didn't know that someone pointed out that you can make fish hooks from flint, which I probably have to put that on the ground to try it, but bones I can come across a lot more easier than flint, so for right now I'll just make them out of bones. But let's go ahead and cook up the fish that we caught last night, and also we are going to cut down not all this tree, but everything from the point that the log is leaking up, and then we'll just keep that there. Because from what I've understand is that as long as the tree is still technically there, like you haven't cut the whole thing down, it'll still leak resin out of it. Put our torch back in here. And then after that, we'll have enough wood to get this stuff fired. And then from there, it's just maybe search around for berries, see if anything is respawned. Which, once all the berries bloom and we pick them, I think I'm going to gather all the bushes and move them over here so I don't have to walk all over the island for them if I need them. So, yeah, that's right. Came in here to cook this. And dry grass because we got a lot of it. Might as well. Save the wood if we can. And then hopefully this should get me enough for the day. Hopefully that's enough grass to burn all this. Which it looks like it probably won't be. But luckily we got grass all over the place. And maybe I'll make some fencing around here, because even though these are still probably dead, I don't want rabbits trying to get to them. Which I should have just grabbed a lot of those stones when we were out there. So that way I can make some stone fencing. But this is almost done. Don't need to burn all of the grass. Place the torch back. Throw this quartz in here. How much does this give? 96. Well, at least that should prevent us from starving, at least. Well, let's get this tree cut down. Well, first, I'm gonna make a dirt pillar up, get all the leaves off of it, get all them sticks, hopefully get a seed or two, and then we'll cut it down. Which I think if I find vines growing on it, I might leave more than just right above the leaking log to see if vines will continue to grow in that spot. Because besides vines, the only other way of rope is cattails. Yeah, that fish did not give me very much. Especially if I'm just going right back out to move around and use energy. Which the next thing I want to do is a fishing line, which gives way more ability to get fish off one line than just the one basket does. Does it do anything? Nope. Because with the basket, you can only catch like one fish at a time. With the line, depending on how many hooks you put on it, you can get way more fish at a time. Which I probably should have done that first instead of the basket, but oh well. See if there's any rabbits we can kill. Or if any of them drowned out here. Maybe some fish spawned. I can't wait till we get that copper out of there. Is this growing yet? There we go. So that gives more, 60 and 96. Yeah, there's gonna be a kind of a rough few days until we get food coming in. Might have to do way more hunting. Yeah, I could probably take on a fox or two. There we go. The only problem is they fall all the way down there. Which luckily I made my breathing increased. So I don't even take that much to get down here. That'll be another fish hook, plus we got some leather. So let's go cook this bushmeat up. I think those turnips nearby were probably almost ready. I think they're over here. Yep. They're not onions. Yeah, they're not ready yet. Yeah, too bad there's not bigger creatures over here like moose or whatever that I can try to kill, because those things can give a lot of meat. Or goats. Fish? Nope. So that's 2 more bush meat, 3 more grain, which I am just gonna stop baiting everything for now. Set down. Put the grass in here, meat here, and cook it. But once I get all this food handled, then we'll be able to start exploring a lot more. Which now saying how much of a pain it is just to get food, just to survive in the daily life, and it's not even winter yet, makes me really fearful for what winter is going to be like. Still no fish. Yeah, because I'm going to have to really get a farm going if I want to survive the winter, or a big enough fishing spot just to bring in enough fish for the winter. This does 120, so maybe that will do better. should probably take all the grass. I can just burn the rest. Put these back in here. Throw that back up there. Yeah, I definitely need to get that storage. But let's go get this tree. I need to make a path from here to there that's got like no jumping involved, or very little jumping, so that way I don't have to worry about starving even more. Any fish in here? Nope. Pretty sure none of these berries are ready to be picked. Is there any vines? So at least I can try to make a fishing line. Nope. Okay, so let's get up there and get all these leaves. So that way we can get all the sticks. And look at that, we already got a pine seed. So we got one tree that we can build, or plant. Already we got 3 sticks. And that's someone that I probably don't want to mess with. I believe that that's a golem from the Feverstone mod that I got. I've never ran into one of those, and I do not know what he's capable of doing, or if he's hostile, so let's go ahead and stay away from him. I was wondering if I was ever going to run into one of those. Yeah, there's also like horses that you can ride and other things like that. I think there is dragons in another mod that's kind of similar, but I don't really need dragons flying around trying to kill me while I'm trying to survive in the ocean. Two pine cones. I'll probably check out those berries before I go back. Okay, that guy's over there. Yeah, because I'm almost over halfway dead as it is. So if that guy is hostile, he would probably kill me in one hit. And then this should give me, hopefully, enough wood to get those pick kilns going. And hopefully enough sticks. So for now, let's cut the tree starting here, because that should be enough wood. And And then once the resin respawns, we'll actually see where it is. I think it's just one up, but I don't want to risk it for right now. And then we can throw out the low fertility. 3 pine cones. I think that was everything. Yep. Yeah, we'll just leave. Oh, missed one. We'll just leave that alone for now. And if I am wrong or reading it wrong and the resin doesn't respawn, I mean, it's not like we can't ever find resin again. 6 days. I think there was some up here that were almost ready. Nope. Still none of them. Alright. And I know these two I got recently. Maybe some of the mushrooms have respawned. Or the fish respawn in the lake. I think that's a rabbit. From a distance I couldn't tell what it was. Yep, just a rabbit. So maybe I should move my... How was that? Is that a chicken? Yep. I think chickens just spawned here recently. So I don't remember them being here. But maybe I'll move my trap to over here. But now that I know that there's chickens, I don't really... yeah, might as well just kill them. It's not like I absolutely need to have chickens, but it would be nice to tame them and get eggs every so often. What's this? Right, that's almost done. Yeah, we still got some right over here and over here. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow those will be done. But let's get these pit kilns firing. There's the turnips. One more day. Well, I don't know about one more day, but it's almost done. So as long as I fight off starvation for at least another couple days, we'll have some turnips. Still nothing on the trap. My gear's spinning. Oh, it stopped. Still not enough to make any rope, which I will need that if I want to make another trap. Anything here? Nope. At least it's still baited. Okay, let's at least just do half of the stack. So I don't want to lose all of the wood right away making firewood. Then I can start a stack of this in here. That way I'm not carrying it on me all the time. And then tomorrow we should have this stuff ready. So I can start watering my crops. Left shift. There we go. So tomorrow I can start watering the crops. I'll actually have some storage. And I'll be able to make meals. Which I'm hoping I can just get fish to spawn so I don't have to waste this rye. And I should plant that rye. Let's go and plant these trees. I'll plant them more close by. Spread them out a little bit. And then we'll spread in less than a day. I don't know how fast these will grow because I have the setting turned up to the maximum. Nice. Got a fish. So is this one that I just cook by itself or just turn into one fillet? Okay. At least that's better than nothing. Need to get some more grass to burn. At least this grass grows all over the place. But hopefully with these three and more trees that I can get, we'll get enough wood stored up. Like I could build a little wood shack to get enough firewood to go through winter. Because just burning grass, that's not gonna... If I need to burn a fire to keep warm, this grass isn't gonna be enough. Burns way too quickly. Already running out of room. Let's get this planted. Oh, that can go back. We can drop the axe for now. Spear I'll keep. Spear, knife. There we go. I should end up making more than just the one torch, but for now I don't really need more than one. And then after I eat this, I'll go ahead and plant this rice seed. These back in there. Oh. Need that first. There we go. Yeah, I'll be glad when I get that storage vessel, so that way I don't have to just line this whole thing with these. And then I can just go ahead and do that. So now we actually have a roof, since I'm going to use that for crops anyway. Yeah, I'll be so glad when I get more storage. Which I'm debating on if I want to just use the storage vessel for the carry-on mod or just keep it here. Which I think just keep it here for the food and then maybe head back south to get more clay to make another one. And then hopefully by then these cattails will have respawned, and instead of making another basket I could just make a reed chest to carry. And then I think this I'll keep as just a little base and then build a cellar more over here, since I can actually dig down into the ground. Any fish? Nope, but I'll take that rye for now. Let's move this while we got the sun starting to set. Let's move this trap, because I don't think it's gonna catch any rabbits right here. Because I do know that there's more wildlife over here. And the roof activity is still medium, so that's good. Yeah, I think let's try right. Or no, that's actually broke it. Alright. Actually, that works out way better, because instead of the stake, or the trap that I'm not too sure how it's going to work right now, let's go ahead and switch it up to the fishing line, since I do have fishing hooks made. And then let's go ahead and make another fishing hook. There we go, so now we got 3 of them. And we'll need 1 more stake. At least for now. And I know the perfect spot for this. And then once I get this set up and show you guys, that'll probably be where I call it, and I'll just watch the... Actually, no, let's do it over here so I can watch both at the same time. Put a stake there, stake there. And did I do it right? No. Yeah, I've only made a few of these, so might need shorter. Yeah, let's try it shorter. Let's try like that. Nope. I know I've done this before. Well, while I figure this out throughout the night, because now it's starting to get dark and you guys can't see much, I will figure this out through the night and watch for more fish, and I will see you guys in day 6.